My original plan for this week was to take it a little bit easier on the videos, write down some additional content, kind of get some ideas flowing. As it turns out, the world had other plans for me. Today, we woke up to a full-on federal government shutdown, which directly impacts a lot of businesses out there. In my business, one of the biggest impacts is going to be to the SBA. So what happens to SBA loans during a government shutdown? To understand this, we have to understand where the SBA was at to begin with. As I've outlined in previous videos, there have been a lot of changes to the Small Business Administration. That includes the number of staff they were allocated. Earlier this year, the Department of Government Efficiency committed to a 43% reduction in the overall staff at the SBA, which was already going to cause backlogs in new applications, underwriting, etc. Now, with the government being shut down, an even larger portion of the SBA staff is going to be furloughed, which is going to cause a backlog in every running process. Existing applications, new applications, underwriting, approvals, new stipulations. It's going to be a mess. With that being said, during these times of government shutdown, the SBA no longer takes new applications during that period, which means if you've been dragging your feet getting your documents together to get an SBA submission in, the government bought you some more time. And I don't mean to frame that as a positive. Get your documents together. With existing applications, it's going to be tricky. If you're already across the line of approval, then you have a high likelihood of your loan funding. However, if you were in the early or middle stages, you may have to wait it out, because at this point, banks cannot get new guarantees from the SBA, which means they can't lend on those products. So what we're looking at is a little bit of a perfect storm situation. We had a reduction in staff causing backlogs. We had new regulations making it more difficult to get an SBA loan. Now we have a government shutdown with the staff being furloughed, no new applications going in, existing applications adding to the backlog, and then even when the government opens up again, you're going to have a flood of applications that have been waiting in the wings to get in. It's going to be very tough to get approved. Fortunately, I have about 20 other loan products that can supplement that in the meantime, many of which are refinanceable into SBA. So if you are in one of those stages where you're needing the funds but are kind of getting knocked to the side here because of this whole thing, contact me today. I can review what your options are.